Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Tuesday, July 1st of 2025. So I just want to say Happy Canada Day to all my Canadian friends. So today my husband's home. He's actually on the yard doing landscaping. So I'm in the house, so I think I'm going to start with the master bedroom. A lot of stuff has gotten piled up and hasn't really been put anywhere. And I will say, yes, in the mornings I just throw everything on the bed and it's half made. It doesn't, but just doing that, the bed looks half made and it just gets all the extra pillows and things off the floor. But it is this corner over here that I have to deal with this stuff here today. So I've got the box there is actually full of stuff. It's actually full of boxes, little bins that I got to take upstairs. And then I've got my Sailor Moon and Rama collection DVDs. I'm going to take those upstairs on the shelf as well. And I've got all my little Funko Pop things. I'm going to take those upstairs as well. And then I got this big pile of laundry here I got to do. And I've got this container of stuff I gotta go through once more. This is either stuff that I'm going to keep and put in the hall closet, or it's going to be, donated. So I'm going to go through this box today as well. So this is where I'm going to start, is over here. So I'm going to find all my dirty laundry, get it down to the wash, and any of this stuff that has to go upstairs, I'm going to take upstairs. And then, same with over here. I think my daughter might want one of that jewelry box. If she doesn't, maybe one of my other daughters would like it. And then that's all their grad photos. I gotta find a place to put them. And then this bag here is just full of tissue paper. So I gotta I'm not sure where I'm gonna store it, but I gotta find somewhere for it. And then I do have this nice set of these lights. I do want to take upstairs and hang upstairs. They're so pretty. They're like the copper ones. I used to have them in my kitchen at the other house above my window. They are like, say they're for like outside or something, but actually I like them in the house. Okay, so, and then, what was that? Oh, just my puppy running down the stairs. And then I do have to quickly go and do my kitchen. As you can see, I've got clean dishes just piled up here. I gotta put these things here away. I just gotta finish clearing off the kitchen table. A lot of the stuff might be my daughter's stuff, so her stuff can stay till she gets home after work tonight. But I have to get these items here all put away, and I want to get them under here. So I will be, okay. Yeah, lids are falling out. Okay, so I got to get this Lazy Susan here all organized as well. So I'm going to start with the bedroom, and so I'm going to start by taking my dirty laundry downstairs. So I will be back as soon as I get my laundry taken care of. Okay, so I've got my room done. That's my husband's clean laundry. All the dirty laundry is now downstairs. I'm going to get ready to put that in the wash. All the extra bins and things that were sitting here, I have taken either upstairs to the spare room or my jewelry. I just moved into the living room so I can finish going through my jewelry. But otherwise, my bed is made. All just left to do is a good vacuum and mop. This floor definitely needs to be mopped. And I think that is it for this room. Everything is done. So now I'm just going to go put in the laundry, and then I'm going to start on the kitchen. Right, so I'm in the kitchen. As you can see, I still have dishes to put away and everything. But I'm going to start with this Lazy Susan here. I'm going to clear all this stuff out. My cake pans get stored in the pantry. And I've got other things that I need to store in here. The food is going down to the pantry. So I will just clear everything out and show you what I have under here. Okay, so I do have a couple rolls of this, what is it called? It's not shelf liner. Oh, it's the non-slip shelf liner. And trying to get it in here is going to be a little tricky because it's curved. So I just put a strip down. I just kind of followed with the Sharpie kind of the inside. I'm just going to cut this and see how it fits. And I'll make a couple of pieces of this. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's a little tricky to get, you know, shelf liner in the Lazy Susan. And I'm just cutting it outside of this line that I kind of drew. I'm just not sure where I really need it to be. It's a little tricky to do this one hand, but there we go. I'm going to see if this will work. And then I will make a couple more so they will just kind of overlap. There. Like that. That just gives me enough. Oops, I gotta do a little here too. But yeah, that's going to work. So I'm going to do a second piece along here and then do the bottom one as well. So I'll be back when I get all 4 pieces cut out of this liner. Okay, so I've got these in here. I kind of had to piece them together. It's not my best job cutting these today, but it's an awkward space, so next time I do it I will make a nice template first and then cut a lot better. But I got that done, so now I can just start putting the items that are going to go back in here. If I can stand up. Okay, so these will go downstairs. Most of this is going to be going downstairs. So my coffee grinder and this and my tea kettle will be going under there, and so will my kitchen scale, and I also have my 2 coffee frothers, so those will be going under there, as well as the Magic Bullet. I think it was just the NutriBullet, I forget whichever one this is. Yeah, this is the Magic Bullet. The NutriBullet can stay downstairs, so I'm going to go through these, make sure everything is clean, organized, get these into some nice containers that will fit under there better. So I'll be back when I get this stuff, you know, in nicer bins that will fit under the cupboard. Okay, so I got everything in here neatly organized. And down here, so I got this little basket I kept in here. It fits perfectly. It holds all the blades and lids for the Magic Bullet. And then I got this other container here that holds all the cups. Then I got my steaming basket, my scale, and the tea kettle, and my frothing, whatever the milk frothers, and the coffee grinder. I'll put the door back on in a second. That made it so much easier once I took the door off to be able to get in there. But yeah, I got that done. So like I said, my next thing is I do need to do these small cupboards. I'll just show what they kind of look like. I'm going to take everything out and get this all organized as well. So I'm just going to pull everything out and then I'll be back. Alright, so there's not a lot in these cupboards. Oh, I still didn't take those out yet. That's okay. It's from one of my cutting boards. This was the stuff that was between the 2 things. A lot of this stuff here I'll take down and store in the pantry. I don't need it all the time. These I do use, and this is my butter dish. So there's a few things here that I'll put back in the cupboards. I have 2 of these because I have a lot of cutting boards. So I'm just going to separate my cutting boards into between half in this cupboard and half in the other cupboard. And then this cupboard over here mostly had my cleaning cloths. which are all right here. So I gotta put these all away. With this big pile of cleaning cloths that I just threw in there the other day. And like I said, just gotta go through the cleaning cloths and put them away. These need to be washed. My aprons need to be washed, and they actually get stored downstairs. So here's 2 of my cutting boards, and then I got another stack of them on that cupboard. And then I have 1 more of these rolls. I have 3 of them, so it took 2 rolls to do that other cupboard. So I'm gonna see how much of this I can line these drawers with. No, I don't need to do them all, just the ones that have the cutting borders, because I think this might help prevent the cutting board thing from moving around too much. So again, just trying to figure out the easiest way to do this. Okay, so whatever I do, I'll have to end up cutting this anyway. So I'm just going to cut this into 4 pieces to line inside of these 2 cupboards, and then I will be back. So I got my cupboard doors back on. So like I said, I got this all organized. It's all nice and it's easy to find everything. Same with down here. And I did find my can opener, so I stuck my electric can opener in here. Make it easy to find when I need it. And then this cupboard, there's like nothing really in here. Now that it's all neat and organized, and same with this one here. I'm doing a load of cleaning cloths right now, so they're all getting washed, but it's all neat and organized. I just got a couple dishes to finish putting away. I've got some garbage here. I've got this one cutting board found in pieces, so I got to get the wood glue and get it glued back together. I did do a quick vacuum of my main floor. I will mop in a little bit, but here is my bedroom. Everything is organized and cleaned out. That box out of my personal papers, I did take it back down to the basement just because I just don't know where to put it at the moment. And then this bin here, I'd emptied out, but I do like to have that because when I'm reading books and journals and stuff, I can just store it there, and it's kind of keeps it, you know, kind of hidden out of the way. So it is like almost 6:15. I took my daughter to work for 10 this morning, so I've been basically cleaning all day, doing all this up and down the stairs, taking stuff upstairs, taking stuff downstairs. I have my 5th load of laundry in the wash. I haven't got everything I taken out of the dryer has been folded and partially put away. My clothes have not been hung up, but everything is folded in stacks, so I can finish my laundry tomorrow, which is one of those things. It's like you don't have to wash, dry, fold, and put all the laundry away in one day, but it's best if you can get it washed and dried and at least folded into piles. It's so much easier than, you know, leaving everything in the washer or dryer overnight. So like I said, I'll finish my laundry tomorrow. Yeah, my husband is still outside doing the rocks and everything. And so again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye.